Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have exciting news today. Yesterday I got the wonderful opportunity to go to Mario Dedivanovic's Masterclass in Toronto. I'm going to be talking about my whole entire experience yesterday. It was kind of mixed. You guys might see an ugly side of me today that you don't really recognize, but have some mixed feelings about it. But overall, I'm really happy that I got the chance to go, and I got a picture with him, and yeah, like, I'm not going to be sharing what he taught me because I feel like that's really unethical. Like, I've seen a lot of videos where people have attended his masterclass and he specifically asks not to take any videos or any pictures, and you see bloggers posting his whole entire masterclass. Like, it's crazy, because if I was in his shoes I would ask the same thing, and it's also really unfair to the people that pay so much money to go see him and then people are putting it up for free. So it kind of doesn't make sense to me. I'm not going to be talking about all the products that he used and like all his skills and stuff. You guys will see that throughout my work now, because I'm going to be using his expertise and his skills to build on my skills. The thing that I love about Mario is he goes for a very timeless, elegant, feminine type of look. No matter what he does, if it's glam, if it's natural, it looks like there's nothing on the face, but at the same time there's something on the face. By the end of the class, the model, like, she looked like she had nothing on, but at the same time it looked like she was going out, or like she was going to a wedding. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like one of those looks that just goes with everything, and it's never going to run out of style. And that's why I picked Mario to go, and also because my best friend is like friggin' obsessed with him, and she really wanted to go, so she dragged me along with her. I'm pretty grateful that I got the opportunity to go, because I don't know if you guys know, but I do freelance, and sometimes in retail that's not enough to say that I'm a freelance makeup artist, blah blah blah, I'm building my portfolio. Sometimes they want to see some sort of certification, and I just thought it was a good thing to have under my belt, especially because this was his first Canadian class. So I'm just so happy right now, and I'm so grateful and blessed that I got the opportunity to go. I will be doing the goodie bag reveal, obviously. We'll go through each and everything that he put inside the goodie bag. We got this wonderful little notebook to take notes in. Ended up taking pretty like in-depth notes that I don't even take in lecture, I swear to God. But yeah, I was trying to write down everything that he was doing. Mostly I wasn't paying attention to the products he was using, because products are easy. Like, you find out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. It's mostly the technique that I was paying attention to, and mostly I feel like, especially with South Asian glam, I feel like people are just layering and layering and layering until it looks like you're really caked up with everything. But with Mario, like, I don't know, like his technique and what I learned, just to summarize everything, because I know I can't do this video without giving something away, but one thing that you should be paying close attention to is how you're blending. Blending is everything. It's key. It's everything that just completes the whole look together. We drove down, we took the bus to Toronto. We got there around, we left my house around like 7:15, took the bus, got to Toronto, and we taxied it to the theater that he was at, and the line had just begun. So there were 2 people ahead of us, so we were technically third in line. And if you go to his post on Instagram of the line, you can like see me in my white shirt, and I'm like looking down at my phone. Yeah, so we were third in line, and I don't know how I felt about the organization of the whole entire thing, but so there was a girl, like the first girl that came, she came at 7. So mind you, this class starts at 12 and the doors opened at 11. So she was there standing since 7, and we got there around 8:20. And like when the line started to form, like when it actually started to curve and more people were coming in, the VIPs were mixed with the generals, and then closer to 11 is when his team brought out the signs, and they put the signs so far away from us that when the line was moving, people actually started to bud. So things like that, little things like that just kind of kill the experience for you, because people like us that were waiting for like 2-3 hours versus people that just came in were now ahead in the line, and it completely sucked because they were lying and they were saying no, we were here since blah blah blah. So me and my best friend, we got general admission tickets because we were thinking if we got there earlier enough we could sit behind VIPs, like a row right behind VIPs. So technically we would still be VIP, but just right behind them. Once they opened up the doors, we went in, we got registered, they gave us the notebook and the pen, and we got to go straight inside. So like girls were like running, they were ripping it. But the thing is, you guys, if you are gonna end up going to Mario's masterclass, wherever it is, I would definitely sit in the middle, because since I was so far close to him, since I was so far up, my head was like this for 5 hours, and my neck really started to hurt after a while, and like I thought it was a smart idea to get there early and sit in the closer rows. But I feel like people that were a bit behind us, like in the middle, they were benefiting more because they kept their heads straight. Also, when the intermission happens, there's food. The people from the back and the middle get to go eat the food first. So the people at the front really didn't get any food, no matter if you were VIP or general, because the food finished fast. Like girls were taking like 4, 5, 6 things of like each thing. And also when you're sitting at the back, when they finish the class and you go get to take your picture with him, the people at the back were the first ones to go get the picture taken because they were closer to the door. So I would definitely, if you are going to his class and you do end up sitting at the back, there are so many more benefits to sitting at the back than sitting at the front, because we were one of the last people to get our picture taken with him, and we were like freaking out. We're like, oh my god, like are we even gonna get to take a picture with him, because the class kind of went over time. And we were like, oh my god, like they could only be taking the VIPs and they could say no to generals, and like, you know, it was stressing for us. But I did end up getting a picture with him. Not the best picture because I got really greasy, and like when I'm taking pictures with famous people, like my face gets really stiff and I'm like, you know, like it's not natural. But like anyways, anything goes. So throughout the class, I really liked it because Mario himself, like he just, okay, the class itself, it gave me a push. Like I feel like this is what I needed for me to come out of my shell, because even before I started YouTube, I was like, crap, like I don't have Morphe brushes, or I don't have MAC brushes. And you know how girls are speaking on Instagram, they're like, yeah, I'm using the Morphe 2236 whatever, I'm using the MAC 218. They sound like they're talking about guns or like something, right? I use whatever I feel comfortable with. So if a lip brush is feeling nice to me, I'm going to use it on my eyes. If a foundation brush is blending out my highlight, I'm going to use it as a highlighter brush, like straight up. And throughout the whole entire time, what he did was he was first working on the brows, then he was working on the eyes, then he was doing the face. So you were only allowed to ask questions that related to what he was doing. So if he was doing my eyebrows right now, people would only be asking questions about the eyebrows. And then he'd move on to the lips, and then people would be only asking questions about the lips. So girls were always asking, you know, what brush are you using? Where is it from? Blah, 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 blah. And he was like, I liked this part where like he was blending out the crease of the model's eye, and somebody asked, oh, what brush are you using, Mario? And he's like, oh, this is like some old lip brush, like the paint is fading away. And I liked how he had no rules. Like he was just so chill about it, and everything was so innate. Like he was just doing everything as if it was like a natural feeling, and that's what I like doing with makeup. I do whatever the hell I feel like, even if it breaks any rule that's on Instagram or YouTube right now. And that's what I feel like artistry should be about. It should be you doing you and not following anybody else's rules. No, it wasn't anything intimidating. It was really chill. I liked the whole experience. The organization kind of sucked because for the pictures and the lines and the stuff, it was horrible. Like it wasn't fair at all sometimes to other people, but that's the only thing that frustrated me. Another thing that I really liked about him is he usually I'm good with first impressions, like I'm okay. There's like a 99%, there's a 1% chance where I won't read a person correctly, but 99% of the time I am right about people. But he came off as a very humble human being, except when people were asking stupid questions. That's when he started to get really sassy. But he came off as a very humble artist, and obviously he's had a lot of experience. He's gone through a lot of bullshit, a lot of hard times in his life. So I like how he took that and he still remembers it yet to this day, and he doesn't let like the fame get to his head. Like, it seemed like he doesn't even consider himself famous when he's like one of the most influential artists of our time. But in my opinion, that's just my opinion, I love his work. But excuse me, he came off very humble, and when he was talking about his hard times, like, it almost made me cry. I was like teary-eyed. I don't know if I was PMSing or whatever, but because I have also gone through and am going through, I can't even say that I'm not going through any hard times anymore. But yeah, I'm really into humble people, and it's just so amazing to see where he came from. So we got our goodie bags at the end, by the way, when we were done taking the pictures. So everybody got the same goodie bag, and honestly, I know I'm gonna sound like an ungrateful little bitch, but I'm not very impressed with the goodie bag. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Like, for the amount that I paid that I was expecting from the previous master classes, I don't know if it's just because we're Canadian. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know, like, I just feel like I've seen goodie bags with so much Huda Beauty and so much Anastasia Beverly Hills, and like, you know, and we got mostly Kiss stuff. And I'm not going to judge Kiss because I use a lot of drugstore makeup and it comes out amazing. So I'm all about trying new things, but I was expecting a little bit more high-ended stuff because he is a Mario, and it is what it is. So this is the goodie bag. So I'm just gonna start to pull out things and show you guys. So I already told you we got the notebook and the pen. So we got this Artiste brush. But I mean, a brush is cool. I haven't really used Artiste brushes before, but you know the hype with social media. Once one thing goes viral, everybody wants it. So we got these fluffy powder puffs from Ricky Care. Sorry, that was like a tongue twister for me. So I'm excited to use these guys. Ended up getting this one, which I'm not going to complain about because I needed a new beauty blender anyways. We got this hydrogel face mask from Kiss. We got another Kiss mask, a pore minimizing mask. We got Modern Renaissance, yay! It's my favorite palette. I love this palette. And this is what he used to create the look for the masterclass. So I'm happy to have a second one. We got these one-step cleansing cloths from Philosophy. More travel wipes from Ricky Care. I thought, I was so excited when I saw his Instagram post about the goodie bag. I thought this was the tinted moisturizer that I use from Laura Mercier, but it's the foundation primer. But I'm also really excited to try this out. Some oil blotting papers from Cocoa Brown. This is like some tanning stuff, self-tanning stuff. I'm pretty excited to see to use this because I really like tanning my legs. So I really wanted like a mitt because sometimes it would be uneven. The mini Laura Mercier translucent setting powder with the little puff. I'm so excited to use this powder because I've heard so many good things about this. And he's like obsessed with it, so I'm excited. Got these masks from Lawn Vitalite. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm so sorry, but I'll show you guys. That's the name. And we got the gold. This is the C7 Collagen Gold Lip Mask. This is the 24K Gold Collagen Eye Mask. And this is the Collagen Crystal Eye Mask. So, you know I'm obsessed with my Lise Watier ones, but I'm really excited to give these guys a go. Anything that comes to skincare, I just get really excited. Like, it's crazy. So we got this eyeliner brush from Powder and Pout. and it's a really big box for a really tiny brush. But from La Celine, we got this eyelash applicator, which is cool because I've always wanted to use one of these. My eyelash is always coming off. Is it coming off yet? I think in another like minute or two it's gonna start to come off because that's what always happens. We got this Jergens Hydrating Coconut Lotion. Is it Grande Lips or Grand Lips? Hydrating Lip Plumper. Guys, some of this stuff I don't even know what it is. Like, I've never heard of it. We got this contour kit from Kiss. I wasn't really expecting Kiss products. Like, I was like, oh, we're getting a lot of Kiss products type of thing, you know? Oh, it wasn't like a, oh my god type of thing. It was just like a, oh. So this is how the contour kit looks like. I like the grayish toned color there and the warm shade one. I'm not too sure about the sparkly shade, but I mean, new things, right? Can always give it a go. These lashes are from Celine, and which ones are they? I don't know, but we got some stuff from Bioderma, which really excited me because Bioderma is so underrated, you guys. Like, I am obsessed with their micellar water. Like, I've been using this for years. Obsessed with it completely. So we got some stuff. We got an eye cream. This is for the sensitive people. We've got a soothing cream. And we got a matte control cream. Some cleansing pads from Nip and Fab. These are the glycolic acid ones. We also got the magic pads. Who is this from? Is it just called the magic pads? But yeah, we got the magic pads, which also have glycolic acid in it. I'm excited to use these ones, to be honest. You got the Marc Jacobs mascara, the Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. This is the one that I think Sephora was giving out in the birthday present. Are you ready to scream with me? Because I was screaming. Dermablend Translucent Setting Powder. Yes. I love Dermablend. I'm a total Dermablend girl. Like, that's all I sell at work when it comes to foundation, and that's all I use on my clients as well. I love Dermablend, the whole entire line. The body makeup, the concealers, the powders, amazing. We got the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I'm really excited to try this out because I love things that make your skin glow. We also got the Tatcha Water Cream. Apparently it's supposed to be really good. We got the Benefit Gimme Brow in 3. Kiss highlighting palette. Not very impressed with it. I don't like orange or yellow shades as my highlight. Got these. Got this brow pomade in chocolate from Kiss. Got these shades from Kiss. These are matte liquid lipsticks, Celeste matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Orchid Berry, Pink Punch, and Hot Rose. I'm not even like down to swatch these because I swatched the purple one last night and it came off right away. Got this Cocoa Brown Rose Gold Goddess oil. I like any type of oil, so I'm excited to try this out, and it's shimmering as well. You know how I feel about glitters. This is the Kiss Magical Eyeliner. I swatched this yesterday and it was alright. Like, I was digging it. I like the applicator. It's very sharp. So this mattifying primer. These Slay lashes. I don't know what style they are, but they're from Slay Lashes. And these lashes, honey, look at the wispiness. We got 6 of these eyeshadows from Kiss. We got this refreshing coconut tanning water for the face. Clear Face Spritz develops a gradual tan from UTAN. Another setting powder from Kiss. The Top Brow Fine Precision Brow Pencil, and it's in brunette. We got this Rimmel eyeliner that I'm not a fan of already. Makeup setting spray. It's oil free, but is it alcohol free? Nope, not alcohol free. We got this lip and eye makeup remover. I got this shade from Laura Mercier. This is the Velour Lovers Lip Color in the shade Sensual. Oh. It's a really, really nice peachy pink shade. Instaglam Compact Deluxe Contouring Powder. This is gorgeous. I love grayish browns, even for the crease for the eye. They're really pretty. And then last, we got these lipsticks from Smolder Cosmetics, Nudist, Sangria, and Desire. We also got this wonderful folder that has a certificate inside, which again, I really questioned their organization because they literally gave us a certificate with no name over here. I don't know if they did that to every masterclass, but I had to write my name by myself, so here is the certification. That is my experience attending the masterclass hosted by Mario. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will be seeing you guys very soon. We got these okay, so we got these fluffy powder brushes. No, sorry, this fluffy. So we also got these fluffy powder puffers. I actually said puffers. Is there something in my teeth? I just ate spinach pizza. Irks. Okay, anyways. So yeah, how do I describe this? This is the Top Brow Fine Precision Brow. I can't talk today. This work is so, I don't know the word, guys. Wonderful. I keep burping, I'm so sorry. It must be the pakoras I had today. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, honestly.